Prime Minister is sticking to his guns and what he said to get us out of this rut that we're in. We're going to keep going on with the negotiations with the EU. We want a deal by the end of October, but we must leave come what may.
Two of Boris Johnson's top ministers came out fighting his corner on Sunday after a shock resignation from the British government threw yet more doubt and confusion on Brexit. Amber Rudd, Work and Pensions Secretary, quit late Saturday over Johnson's Brexit policy and for expelling 21 rebels from the Conservative Party. She said she no longer believed leaving the EU with an agreement was the government's main objective.
There is no evidence of the deal. There is no formal negotiation taking place. There was just a lot of conversations.
Order! Very rude for members. Order!
Rudd's resignation topped off what Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab described as a rough week.
Would mean more dither, more delay and more confusion.
Johnson lost the government's majority in Parliament, failed to force through a new election, and his own brother quit. But Raab and Finance Minister Sajid Javid said Sunday that intense negotiations are ongoing in Brussels and that Johnson is still determined for Britain to leave the EU by October 31st.
The Prime Minister will go to the Council meeting on the 17th and 18th. He'll be trying to strike a deal. He absolutely will not be asking for an extension in that meeting. Should we, as the bill talks about the 19th being an important date,
yes,
and at that point we will consider our options, but our policy is clear, it is unchanged. We will be leaving on October the 31st.
EU officials have said Britain has yet to come up with new suggestions to break the deadlock and secure a deal. On Monday, the Queen is expected to sign new legislation into law, which forces Johnson to secure an extension. The Prime Minister has said he'd rather be dead in a ditch than request it. And there are questions over whether the EU would even accept it.